Turn this one up. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this right here for the big, beautiful, and sexy. You know what I'm talking about? Yo, G, where you at? We make them feel it like no. Little something for your Jeeps. Yeah, y'all already know what it is. Jasper, he's singing for him. Here we go.
I got a whole tank of gas up in my car. I'm 85 South heading where you are. Oh, baby, please tell me what you're wearing. Whatever, I know it looks good on you. It's Friday night and I just got got to work late, but I got a surprise for you, baby. See what I'm trying to say? 'Cause I'm on my way home. No, no, no. It's me, babe. Let me in. I got a whole lot of love to give. Oh, my baby. Oh, no, no. It's me, babe. Let me in. I got a whole lot of love to give. Ooh, girl, is there anything that you need? You got the wine, girl, and I got the trees. It feels like it's taking me forever. I can't wait till I'm there, girl. Just thinking about it got me doing 90, baby. I'm breaking the law to get it, lady. Hey, just get the thing ready. 'Cause what I'm trying to say is I'm on my way, on my way. It's me, babe. Let me in. I got a whole lot of love to give. Oh, my baby, my baby. It's me, babe. Let me in. I got a whole lot of love to give. Oh, baby, won't you say it, darling? Oh, don't you love me, baby? Don't you love me, darling? Oh, say it, baby. What's my name, baby? Oh, baby. I'm on my way, babe. On my way. Me, babe. Let me in. Oh, baby. Oh, my baby. Baby. It's me, babe. Let me in. I got a whole lot of love to give. I'm on the freeway, baby. Changing lanes like crazy. To get to you, baby. Till the cops come knocking, baby. I'm coming for you, baby. Oh, to put it on your face. Hear me calling, hear me calling. It's me, baby. It's me. What's my name? What's my name? It's G. It's G, baby. It's G, baby. It's me, baby. I got a whole lot of love to give.
I love that song. Rest in peace, my boy Gerald Levert. Hello. Hey, one EQL. Happy Friday to you too. Hey, what's up, YouTube? Good morning. Good morning. So we are looking at like, oh, today is the new moon. Got dark moon today. The moon is probably at like what, 1%? Awesome. And spirit is doing some awesome things. Oh man, y'all gonna love it. I got a surprise coming up for y'all for June. Everything is restored and balanced the way it should be. Everything. Okay. And what was I first gonna start talking about? First of all, I want to send out a huge thank you for the support and the love and the appreciation of every client. Okay, first of all, and you know what? All of us have went through struggle. Okay, especially some of you witches out there. But you see how it got better for me. See what I'm saying? And life is amazing. I'm getting ready to do some work outside. Man, this house and the spirits that have blessed me immensely, just been blessed. Let me tell you something. No matter what you going through, you have to remind you, okay, you know that God loves you, right? Even though things may not be perfect at the moment, God loves you because God has given you something to work with, right? You know what I'm saying? You need to look at that one thing that God gave you. And that one thing is one of the most important things that you have. Okay. And that fulfillment is coming soon. You know, don't let nobody steal your joy. And we coming up on the month of June. We coming up on the summer solstice in June. Oh my God, I am so excited as far as what is to come in June. What's coming in June is going to be a trip. It's going to trip a lot of people out, but it's going to bring healing. What's coming in June? It's going to be like completion, a completed cycle. What's coming in June? And it's coming. I can't tell you what it is, but it's coming. So Spirits has a love message, and I'm not doing any readings on here today because I'm gonna be over on the talk doing readings in like maybe an hour or so. But I know there's probably a few of you out there that are going through things as far as when it comes to love. And I want to let you know that the devil ain't gonna win. Okay. Whatever it is that you're going through with love is necessary. You know, the person that you love might have blocked you. You might be missing them. You know, it may have been some kind of unfortunate argument or a disagreement caused by some evil, demonic, evil, sadistic person. Trust me, that person is not going to win. Especially if you, especially if you, especially, especially if you did the work, which doing the work can sometimes mean either prayer or maybe you got to go a little bit further. Because you know that evil, sadistic person is not capable of love. And y'all know who I'm talking about, Jezebel. Mm-hmm. You know, Jezebel's energy, which Jezebel affects both male and female. And you got to understand that there are some people that are completely devoid. They don't have the capability of love. And so that's why they attacked you and your heart. And that's why y'all gonna love what's coming up in June. And we just gonna be chilling and kicked back, enjoying the fruits of our labor. We ain't gonna have to no longer focus on those liars who are blinded. They pretend that they can see, but they actually can't see. Okay, we ain't gonna have to focus on that. And to these trolls, stop coming in here talking to me about these weak, powerless YouTube people. I am a high priestess. Don't come in here talking to me about these lame people. These people are liars. They're trying to pretend as though they have any power. Listen, if they was really, if somebody is a true threat to me on youtube.com, you think I can't do death magic? You think I don't have the power to light a candle and put that person in their grave? You must be real gullible if you don't believe that. Okay? So don't come in here talking to me about these depressed, problematic people. Don't. Don't. I'm talking to my clients about real stuff. I don't want to hear about nobody that's trying to gain or feed off of me. Because I was over here asleep. I went to sleep at like what, 9 o'clock? Woke up at 4. I ain't thinking about these people. These people are inconsequential. Anyway, June is gonna be nice. I can't tell y'all the date, but this June coming up, oh my God. And I'm a look up like where the moon is gonna be. I think we're gonna be in a crescent moon. Hold on a second. Oh, you know what? And then we got that June 10th, Juneteenth. Ain't that on June the 10th? Hold on, y'all. Mm. I'm gonna have to look that up again. I'm gonna have to look that up again because I want to see exactly where we're at. We're either gonna be at a dark crescent or an illuminated crescent, and it's gonna be nice. But yeah, you notice how I deleted a lot of those videos. Please stop coming at me about that sector. That sector been dead. That sector been canceled. Please don't come to me and talk to me about those fake people. Done played around with them way too long. Nobody has time for them. Okay. Seriously. I'm come on. I'm being serious now. I'm being serious now. We're gonna ignore those people and regard them as ghosts. I said it last night. It's like dead people. They remind you of the dead running after the living. And we alive over here. We alive over here. Okay. Hey Christian. Happy new moon to you too. Yeah, I'm so tired of hearing about those people. God, like honestly, but we not gonna let y'all bring us down because we happy over here. Our bills are paid. Our bills are paid. We got plenty of food in our refrigerator. Listen, I understand. Let me say this about this lady that y'all talking about, who's literally, I believe that she may be dying of starvation. What does that like I understand that there are people, I understand that there are some people that have been done wrong. A lot of you guys are going through changes and you are genuinely good people and you may be struggling temporarily and it's just a temporary thing. But that woman that you're talking about, and then also the other one that's been struggling since 2016, you got to ask, why does God hate those people so much? It don't have nothing to do with them being gay. It don't have nothing to do with them being black or white. Ask them, why is God not blessing those people? You have to ask yourself that after years and years and years. Seem like to me, God trying to get rid of those people. Like, come on, I'm serious. They seem to be running from the laws of God. So, and I'll be glad when eventually we can all come on here and, everything will be silent night, holy night. And so I'm just looking forward to the future. We ain't got to be bothered with that. Not during, like, especially during our holidays and stuff. It's I'm sorry, and these people have way too much pride to just call on God. Maybe God is not listening to them. Every time I call to God, God delivers. Why is God not doing anything for these people? Gotta ask yourself that question. So it's so unfortunately, I mean, if you're watching people that are cooking somebody, if you watching that, like if you watch that, I feel sorry for you. I feel very sorry for you that you had to, suffer the unfortunate misfortune of listening to this person that has literally been rejected not only by God but from the devil. Like, it's pretty bad when the devil rejects you. That means you ain't got nowhere to turn. Okay, I wasn't watching that person. I was asleep. So apparently, there's no rest for that person. I'm not subscribed to any of these people. A lot of y'all need to realize that um a lot of y'all need to realize that some of these people are not as important as they would like to be. They're not nearly important. That lady is not important to me. She has no bearing on my life. So, if she controls you, I don't know. I don't know. All I know is that I'm talking to the witches and the people that magic has been restored and everything is balanced and how it should be. And if you hate this world, if you're filled with hate and you possessed and done lost your mind like that person, I don't know what to tell you. Usually people that hate me hate magic. They hate life. And they probably wish they were dead. They probably want to be gone. Well, that's their problem. Why should I have to sit here and deal with a complete stranger that I don't know and am not responsible for, that's severely depressed and dying? You know what? I'm not a nurse. I'm not a hospice nurse. That's why that's why my auntie said, "No, you can't be no nurse." But I do support nurses. But I don't have to deal with that person. That's up to Santa Muerta to deal with that person. I don't have nothing to do with these people. I feel sorry for you if you wrapped up in that mess because I feel bad for you. I got 99 problems and a sick dying bitch ain't one. Oh my God, I wish I could play that song. What did Jay-Z say? He said something, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems and a bitch ain't one. Oh God, yeah, seriously. Like honestly, I don't wanna, and I'm about to delete all those videos, all of them, except for the ones where I'm vindicating myself. But otherwise, all the videos on that other channel, that's about to go. These people, these people are not consequential to me. Seriously. And if you're still posting things about me that, on a Friday, I got everything that I wanted and then some, and you didn't. That's why you're still desperately doing posts on YouTube and you never gonna get it. It's never gonna come for you. The blessings are never gonna come for those people. That's why they've been posting stuff all night, because they still are not blessed. You know what I'm saying? That ain't my fault. I was over here asleep. If those people was able to block something from me, don't you think I would have been up all night crying, or at least addressing them, or trying to convince somebody or something? I don't ever have to post about those people again. I'm celebrating. I'm probably going to order me some champagne tonight. Okay? And so sad for the pocket watchers. I noticed that those black people over there were posting stuff about me. They don't have the power to watch my pockets. Nobody does. Nobody has the power to watch my pockets. They can't see nothing. They blind. No, I know I'm not gonna order no pizza. If I was gonna order anything fast food, or I think that it would probably be some ribs or something. I like them baby back ribs. So I think I'm gonna give me some ribs and like some baked beans or something if I'm gonna order anything. Or either sushi. Somebody had left a comment on one of my videos and they was like, I still don't understand why people eat raw meat. Blech. And I'm like, well, first of all, it's kind of rude to talk about what people eat. People over in, what is that, like China, Korea, whatever, raw food is actually good for you. But I've eaten sushi. I eat sushi all the time. Raw salmon, raw tuna. It don't never mess with me. It ain't never ever ever mess with my stomach. Now, I will tell you that it probably, I mean, you know what I'm saying, there is a risk, but God loves me. God loves me. You know what I'm saying? Yum, I had baby back ribs on Thursday. Nice. I want my baby back, baby back ribs. I want my baby back chilies, baby back ribs. Chili's baby back ribs, barbecue sauce. Oh goodness, I've had a great, like, the last 24 hours have been great for me. God loves me. We all know that the sour pussies have been on here acting stupid and crazy, right? They've been on here acting stupid and crazy. I told them, I warned them to stop. I warned them. I did. And it's not like they ignorant to these facts. A lot of the stuff that I talk about. Like if you carrying something with you, because some people are going through it because of past life stuff, and they're good people in this life now. Now some of these folk ain't good at all, but some people, and but if you are manifesting negativity within yourself, and you're doing negative things that are coming from your past self, it's not like these people don't have the education, because they came over here and heard it from me. They choose to ignore it because they don't want to listen to God and what God has to tell them. They need the drugs. Well, and you know what? That's what I'm saying. I listen. I don't had nothing to do with that. I ain't never did no drug in my life. But you're right about that. You know what? One EQL. I don't think those people have slept for like the past 2 or 3 days. I think they be up for days and days at a time. Yeah. They have vegan sushi? What? What? Oh my God, y'all. I love watching cooking videos. Hey, TikTok is where it is at, though. You know what I'm saying? I still love YouTube. But TikTok is where it's at. I'm telling you, if you like to look at videos in social media, or you know what I'm saying, witch talk is nice too. I like the witches on you on TikTok And so far, I ain't had no drama over there. It's probably because I don't choose to. You know what I'm saying? But yes, we are definitely blessed, highly favored, always putting in that work, and it always pays off. It does. It always pays off. In fact, I'm not addressing it at all. They gonna be all weekend. I swear to God, y'all, all weekend. Watch. All weekend, those people gonna be up to it. And I'm gonna be over here chilling and relaxing. And trust me, it's gonna get worse. They're gonna be over there threatening to kill me and all that stuff because they know what's getting ready to happen to them. I'm be sitting over here smiling. If y'all choose to go and listen to that crap, then I guess you just like seeing people suffer because the suffering is coming. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh, they got mad about that banana working. They got real mad about that. uh they got very, very upset about that. Because I exposed Jezebel. Okay, but that was yesterday. Why they still talking about that? Oh, that's through. That's done. Jezebel's done. So I think tonight it's either gonna be sushi or ribs. I think I'm gonna go for the ribs though. And you know what? I think I might make them myself because it's nothing better than cooking your own food because you can season it the way you want. Yes, I love seeing these strong ass flames over here. I gotta go outside like in probably about another hour. I guess the sun gonna be up by then. Yeah, but my spirits, they gave me a date of June, sometime in June. Oh man, it's gonna wow, like it's gonna be and I wonder if we got anything going on in June as far as like an eclipse or something. Mm, I don't know. I'm gonna check it out, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna gather up all of the info. Hmm. Oh, and shout out to all of the people that did the group enemy curse. A lot of people are saying that like stuff, you'd be surprised at when you goofer somebody, because what you do is you kill their spirits. People that are launching these attacks against you, people that are stealing from you, people that are energy harvesting off of you. For example, there's one client. There was three. It was a coven of three, and she was having all kind of problems, and they just unfairly targeted her. And see, you got to understand that being a witch is not about doing just wicked things to innocent people. It ain't even about that at all. So some people are confused. And they just unfairly targeted this woman. And she did the group enemy curse. I did that goddamn goofer. Man, that lady she ended up manifesting 5 grand. They had been messing with her for probably like the past couple of years. And for some reason, something had happened. She had some real bad luck when it came to her income tax. And she really needed her income tax return. They had to do all, so the IRS had the same. Y'all remember, did I ever tell y'all about that? I don't think I told y'all about what I did. I didn't speak about it publicly about what had happened. But she had to do some kind of fraud verification on her income taxes, and they were telling her that it could take up to 9 weeks for them to process her refund. She got that enemy goofering and got the update 2 days later and the deposit date on her income tax. That's not a coincidence. That's not a coincidence. There was a coven. They just and I personally think they was attacking her because they were jealous. Because we had did a Zoom session and I was like, I was taken back by how pretty she is. And she's like 40 something and look like she in her 20s. So if you 40 something and look like you in your 20s, you could end up being a target, and they were energy harvesting off of her. And so I've been working with her for a minute and had restored her youth and vitality, because when she had first came to me, she looked like she was in her 50s. Literally took all her energy back, but the spirits that they had conjured against her, when you have an enemy, you go for them. And see, everybody can't do that kind of work, especially your enemies. They weak. They ain't got that favor. They don't have favor. They wish they had it, but they don't. She called me yesterday. She was like, "Oh my God, my income tax is on my way in my bank. It's on the way in the bank." And she was like, "Oh, I promise I'm gonna give you a tip, a bonus." Okay. And she had just did her verification last week, like last Thursday. Because whenever the IRS has to verify your identity, they have to send you a letter. Okay. And for you to verify it, because it's like a code that's on it. Hmm. So, that was definitely a victory, and it just is what it is. Hell, I personally listen. I don't have a problem with enjoying the fruits of my goddamn labor. Can't nobody make me feel bad about enjoying my fruits that I'm bearing. So when you ever get to the point where people that don't like you are able to make you like, and you blessed, don't ever get to that point where God is blessing you every 5 minutes and some other person that is way less fortunate than you Like, we're not talking about the people that are less fortunate. We're talking about people that are the less fortunate that literally hate you because you have a lot of fortune in your life. Don't ever let those people make you feel some type of way about how God is blessing you. And that's what people will try to do. Bye. Bye. That's how I feel about the situation. Hell, and they ain't got no power. Y'all be letting people psych y'all out too much, get in y'all head, and then next thing you know, you be thinking like that person. I'm like, shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause after, I think after that last live that I did, I went to sleep like 20 minutes later. I was off in La La Land. I ain't even had no damn dream. I just went to sleep. And these people that are less fortunate than me and angry at me, up all night posting stuff, making videos. Girl, bye. Girl, hey, listen, girl. Girl, you better, it just is what it is. And making a YouTube video don't mean nothing. The proof is in the pudding. And, I pretty much have already put in all of the warnings. Everybody that's smart has listened to me. eh, You know, I mean, it's not like it's not an obvious. We can clearly see that those people are attacking people that are more fortunate than them because they are struggling. Are they going to come up by attacking people? No, they're not. They're never going to get what they want in life. Never, never. It's never going to happen for them because they don't know how. How is attacking people that have made their way, out, in and out of the struggle? How you gonna win? You ain't gonna never win. So if you have the wisdom and the blessings to, to even understand what I'm saying, to not be in the mindset that they're in, because those people are in a mental prison. If you have that discernment, then you're a very, very lucky person. If you agree with those people, which I don't care if you agree with them, ain't no sweat off my balls. But if you agree with them, you probably gonna end up in a living in a cardboard box with them. Okay, everybody that fuck with me go up, up, up. And there's a reason for them to hate me for living in this house, because they feel like every house that I live in has like a nexus in it or something. So I know that the next person that either rents this house or buys this house is definitely going to be a witch. This house was built for a witch. It's a witchy house. So that's the main focus of their jealousy, is my home, which is just sad. Right. Well, Christian, is probably because you don't have bad spirits on you that are eating you. It's something, and that's probably, that's blessings from God. And I kind of feel, Christian, that you may be connected with Zeus. Because if you look 18 and you're in your late 20s, Zeus might be your, person, maybe your matron god. Because if you read about the history of Zeus, he granted a lot of his children youth and vitality. So a lot of Zeus's children look very young for their age. Okay. But this ain't even about looks, man. You know what I'm saying? But you can tell what a person is going through. You know what I'm saying? They ain't about to project that crap to me. I mean, you would think that some people, after almost 10 years of God telling them the same thing over and over again, that they would walk away, but that's because they can't hear God. That's sad. That's sad that they can't hear God. And that's going to be their downfall. So honestly, after today, I don't have to address those people anymore ever again. And trust me, they're going to be kicking and screaming, texting people, posting pictures, begging for a response. I'm not responding to those people anymore because it's just like they're dead to me. And it just is what it is. All right, y'all, let me go. I got to follow up with a client. I will be back at a later time. I'll be on the talk, y'all. Y'all have a good day. But we had victory. We always have victory, and they want to make you feel bad because you had victory over the little plots and schemes that they was trying to scam and do. You know, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. And you gotta be that way because they bought it on themselves. All right, y'all. Yeah, hey, Christian, you got to be careful in social media. Okay, yeah, Christian's right. You got to be careful. If you don't have your protection up, in some kind of discernment as far as people looking at your pictures in social media, you can do a lot with a picture of a person. Can't do it. Can't nobody do nothing with a picture of me, though, or my loved ones. They mad because they don't have no power over here. Exactly. They're upset because they don't have no power over here. And evidently mad because they lost what mattered to them and they blamed it on me, but really it was their fault. But I got some work to do. I got to get these jars lit up. One EQ, I'll call you when I get off of here. Give me about 5 minutes and I'll call you, sweetie. Okay. You get these jars lit up and I'll be calling you, sweetheart. Got to get my cauldron over here. Got a couple of students. I'm excited about teaching the tarot for the first time. I finally got a tarot student. Yes, I did. They hate when you come and you know what they'll say? Don't tell me about your victories, because they have the spirit of a Lakshmi in them. A Lakshmi, you know. But you don't have no power over here. Okay? You don't have no power over here. What you talking about? But I've been holding people down for years. Holding people down. That's just been what I've been doing. I don't feel bad for it. I guess that's the responsibility of the high priestess. People get to crying and stuff, and some people get to feeling sorry for people, not me. I am a cold bitch when I have to be. But to my loved ones and my clients, I'm everything to them. Understand what I'm saying? I'm everything to them. Okay. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Blessings.